Okay, starting the story here I think is a bit dramatic, don't you think? Geez, bring you right to my worst moment, why don't you? Can we please back it up a bit so I can at least explain what's happening here? Let me introduce these goons. Charlotte Evans. She is the weirdest girl you'll ever meet. In a good way, weird though, I swear. She was just a plethora of random facts. Need someone on your trivia team? Choose her. We all call her Charlie though. Fits a whole lot better than Charlotte. And that's Sid. Her full name is Sydney Jane Michaels, and her parents insist on calling her by her full name, but we know that if we were to ever do that, she'd have our heads. Sid is the sweetest girl you'll ever meet, once you get to know her, that is. I was terrified of Sid when I first met her. Once she saw me slide down 3 flights of stairs, it's only been uphill since. Hey guys, where's Em?
Upstairs. I think she went to play a game.
I'm so tired. I need a shower.
And of course, this is Emily Case. She's a sports fanatic, and I'm convinced she plays every sport in the history of sports. We hardly get to see her because if she's not playing a sport, she's in the library learning about a new one or keeping up with the stats of last night's game. Then there's me. My name is Isabella Santos, and I'm the most awkward and clumsy person in the entire planet. My life is consumed by animals and attempting to succeed at whatever I'm going for that week. We all live together, and we are the weirdest mix of girls, but I think that's why it works.
Jeez, yeah you do, go hit the shower. Oh, I smell like an entire hockey locker room.
I know, I get it. I'm gonna go.
Where? To the library? Gym?
Dining hall?
Okay, I was gonna go get Starbucks first, and then go to the gym, then the library, and then the dining hall to get some food. Relax, guys.
These were our typical interactions, all of us snacking, shitting on each other, and just being here. I loved living with these girls, but I never felt like I was really a part of them or who they were. They were all so certain on who they were, what they wanted to be, what they were doing with their lives. They had everything figured out. Then there was me. I was last to join their group, and I was constantly feeling like I was just on the outs. Charlie and Sid had known each other for years, were so close, so they were roommates. Then Emily and I both had singles in a suite, which really honestly didn't help me with feeling on the outs. It's not even just with them that I felt like this way either. My whole life, with every friend group, I eventually felt this way. Everything could literally be perfectly fine and there not be a single issue, but in my mind, the world is always plotting against me. I had been to different therapists. I had gone through the motions of what people had diagnosed me with as depression and general anxiety. I was given different coping strategies. I tried it all. Went to support groups, nothing helped. So they put me on medicine called Zoloft. Zoloft was a different beast. Everything was foggy. I didn't want any of the coping mechanisms I had been taught. I didn't want to interact with other people. I didn't want to do anything but sleep and hurt myself. It's as if everything that was supposed to fix it did the exact opposite. I told my doctor and he told me I needed to be on a stronger dose, so we went up 3 times. It finally stopped when my life did. As the doses increased, my will to live decreased, and I had no way to show it. Everyone thought I was going about my day just fine, moving through the motions of life in the right ways, but I wasn't. I was sleeping in, missing class. I was taking burning hot showers for hours and hours just to be able to feel something. But to everyone, I was fine. I was forcing myself to smile and be happy, forcing myself to tell jokes and laugh at my friends. Nothing felt natural, and I didn't know what to do about it. I was falling down a spiral of hell, and there was no stopping it.
I'll never know why you grew your wings too soon. Can you hear me? I'm tired of saying I'll see you soon. How I wish it could be.
You okay? What's going on? What happened?
Nothing. I think I just drank too much and forgot to.
Are you sure? You're sweating.
Everyone sweats when they throw up, Charlie, okay? I'm literally fine.
Okay. Do you need anything?
No.
You sure you don't?
Yes, I'm sure.
Alright. Excuse me for caring.
I woke up the next morning to crackers and ginger ale next to me. I was a douche, and they still left me recovery stuff. Damn it. My whole head spinning in a fury of emotions I didn't even know how to control.
How are you feeling?
Not so great.
What are your symptoms?
Just nausea and vomiting. I threw up yesterday, and come to think of it, I had a fever too.
You take one of these, eat some toast and a banana. Should be good.
Okay, thank you. Just like that, I was on my way out, pounding headache and all. This went on for months, not the suicide attempts. I realized after the first one that that was not the way I wanted to end my life, but in isolation, or idea of isolation. It's not even as if anyone had left my life or anyone had any intention of leaving my life, but the fact that I wouldn't let them in. The one person I let in ran away. He didn't know what to make of it except to make fun of me, call me crazy, and run. And with every step he took away from me, the less faith I had in everyone ever understanding me. He made me feel like a monster that no one could ever handle, so I never let anyone handle me. I swear it wasn't always too dreary though. I had so many good times with my friends. It was just the alone time that made me question everything.
Do you guys remember the time where we got stranded in the middle of the lake on the paddle boat because it like broke?
Oh, yeah, and the
or
hole in
whatever?
the bottom, and thank God we didn't come across any snapping turtles.
Snapping turtles?
Snapping turtles?
Yeah. No, I totally told you guys about
No,
Oh, you
no,
did
no.
not.
those. Oh, I didn't because you had to pull us like through it. Do you remember
Right.
that? You
Yeah,
got like
no,
all
I
like the
remember.
junk on all over
I
you.
didn't know there were snapping
And
turtles.
that's why I didn't say anything because I knew we would literally be stuck there
Oh.
because of the snapping turtles.
Oh my god, a warning would have been nice considering someone could have lost a toe, but like,
True.
I understand, I guess.
Wow, I miss summer.
I don't.
I don't either.
Why not? No school, no responsibilities, day drinking. Sounds perfect to me.
But, I mean, I work all summer. Like, I never get to see you guys.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I didn't think of it like that.
You might function as a loner, but I don't think either of us do, so it just kinda
Yeah,
it gets
definitely
lonely.
not.
Okay, well, I never said I was a loner. I just make it work.
We hardly see you over this summer. You're always in your room or at the gym, or it wouldn't be the worst thing to like hang out with us a little more, you know?
I
At
didn't know
least
you guys.
occasionally.
I mean, like, I didn't know you guys wanted me to.
Of course we do.
Of course.
But, like, I don't know. You guys are so close that I feel like I'm intruding on like your time together, and like you guys knew each other before
Oh
I
my
did.
God,
and I just,
that's literally
I feel like I'm
crazy.
intruding on.
Definitely
You're literally
not.
welcome anytime.
Come bug us with anything.
I don't know,
truly.
especially when the door is closed. I'm just not good with closed doors.
What do you mean?
It means what I said. If a door is closed, I won't open it. Or like actually, like I can't open it.
I'm confused.
I'm afraid of opening doors. I don't really know how to explain it. I really just can't. I'm afraid to.
So you can't open doors, as in you're scared of doors as a whole? I'm not making fun of you. I'm really trying to understand.
No, I know. I'm afraid if I knock, no one will answer.
Because you don't think anyone's in there? Or?
No, because I'm afraid you guys won't want me to hang out with you. Or no one will want me. And it's not just doors in our suite, it's doors at school and doors at work and doors everywhere. And I don't know what's on the other side. It's hard to explain.
Well, we have a bottle of wine.
All
Shouldn't
the
keep all
time.
this all the time. You shouldn't keep it bottled up. No pun intended.
I'm afraid I'm not wanted, and it's not just by you guys. I love you guys 100%, and I know you guys love me, but like, if I don't feel totally welcome and totally comfortable, like, I just feel like I'm not wanted, and I hate it, and I wish I could make it stop. It's making me crazy.
Is there anything we can do to help? I don't really understand still, but I don't want you to feel like that.
I appreciate it more than you know, seriously, I really do, and I get it that it's confusing, but it's hard when you don't have it going on in your own brain all the time.
Well, is your medicine helping with that?
You know I'm on medicine.
Well, I mean, I just went to go get a tampon the other day and it was just there.
You don't care that I'm on medicine?
Of course not. It's 2018. Who isn't on medicine?
What's the medicine for?
Charlie.
I mean, we live with her. I didn't think we kept secrets, but this is the first I'm hearing about this.
It's fine, I get it. No, I totally understand. It's Zoloft, it's for depression, and I went on it a couple months ago.
Do you think it's helping?
Honestly, I have no idea.
I don't think it is.
Charlie!
No, I mean, I want to hear her out.
Like, you're saying that you're still struggling with all of this stuff, and isn't the medicine technically supposed to be helping with it? You know?
You have a point. Okay, you know what? No, I get it, and I thank you, and I'll talk about it more with someone else, and I appreciate you guys listening to me, but I don't want to talk about it anymore, especially the depressing stuff. So Charlie, truth or dare?
Dare, obviously.
Okay. I dare you to jump in the lake.
Come on, it's freezing.
No, you pick dare. You have to do it.
Obviously, you picked dare. Obviously. Watch out for the snapping turtles.
I wasn't supposed to see you for 2 weeks. What's up?
I don't want to take this anymore.
That's the best prescription that you should be taking right now.
I don't believe that I want to change my medicine.
There shouldn't be a reason to change. That's the best prescription for you.
Fine. Okay. I became obsessed with the idea that I could take my life and not have anyone to blame. Anyone that cared anyway. It's just the last time I tried, I was really afraid of my mom or my dad or even the girls would blame themselves. And I didn't want that because the only person to blame was myself. Then I found this site. It was a literal suicide site, and people told their stories of why they wanted to or how they were going to do it. So I wrote on there expressing how I thought it would be the only way that I could stop feeling so miserable. Then a day later, the craziest thing happened. Someone messaged me, said they wanted to help. They said they had a plan. I was terrified, but I needed to know more. They said they would make it look like a robbery, and I would chase them and he would kill me. Simple. And he would be able to die from a suicide from a cop. That was the plan, honestly. It seemed like a solid one. I had no words to reply with, though. I was stuck. But then I set up a time and date for my death.
This is my fate. Everything is worthless. No one wants me to stay, and I'm sorry, but I've waited.
Hey,
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Just hanging, you know?
making sure you're okay.
Looking at me? Like, okay. Why?
Because we're
worried
worried.
about
Why? I'm fine. I'm here. I'm okay.
Do you not understand that you almost died?
No, I do. I do. But I'm here and I'm okay.
It makes us feel better being in here.
So what are you just gonna do? Sit and like look at me do everything?
Yes. For as long as it takes me to feel better.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go back to bed.
You're gonna take your pill first.
Don't you have class?
No, actually. I'm good right here. My class is here.
2?
Yep.
I'm gonna go back to bed.
You're gonna eat a cracker first. Do you want to take your glasses off or are you fine?
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
Feel better.
We'll be here when you wake up.
Right here.
Love you.
Love you.
I didn't think anyone would actually care if I was gone, but clearly I was wrong. I knew people would kind of be beat up, and I didn't think it would honestly be that dramatic. I don't know how or why I survived that shooting, but I did, and here I am. And honestly, it's been 2 weeks of me being off Zoloft, and I've never felt clearer. I asked my parents if I desperately needed the Zoloft, and because they didn't know I was on it to start, they said no. I couldn't be more thankful for that. And I have another visit with a different therapist for neuropsychological evaluation, and my hopes are high for it. Maybe we'll have a new leaf. Maybe I will be okay.
Hi, my name's Angie, and your name's Isabella?
You can call me Bella.
Got it, Bella. Well, what's up? Why are you here to meet with me today?
Didn't you read my file?
I could have, but I mean, that's just medical bullshit other people say. I want to hear what you have to say.
Okay. I like that. It's different.
Once I started talking, I couldn't stop. Having someone that listened and actually heard me was amazing. I had never been able to talk to a therapist without being told who I was or what I had to shove down my throat to fix me. She cared and she listened. And after 4 long hours of evaluation, she told me she believes that I have general and social anxiety along with executive ADD. She explained that why antidepressants wouldn't work for me because I need a stimulant, not something that was going to drag me down more. She wanted to meet with me weekly to make sure she was diagnosing me with the proper things before we started on any form of medication. And even though she knew I had known all of the coping mechanisms for depression before, she wanted me to start focusing on coping with anxiety. This felt like the right path, like I had died that night and woken up and as someone else who could suddenly grasp control of their own life again. For the first time in a long time, I was excited for the next day.
And then the people there were being so weird to everybody. So
people at Wendy's?
Yeah. I don't like the other people too, but you would expect that.
Where did you go? The Wendy's in
Yeah.
Waltham?
It's open till like 2 a.m.
Yeah, they're
Sketchy.
they're sketchy. I
Sketchy.
don't like them. They're just.
You know, if you were ever around, you might have been able to come with us.
I know. Well, oh well. Sorry, I'm busy with school
Oh,
and
yeah, you weren't
clubs.
there.
Thanks for rubbing it in.
What else?
Sorry.
Sorry, I have
Rather.
schoolwork and sports and clubs.
Yeah, I don't know how you do 18 credits.
I don't. I don't do 18 clubs. It's impossible.
I mean, as long as you're taking care of yourself, like
Yeah.
that's the biggest thing. You know,
Because you know
It's
we'll always
hard.
be here, no matter what,
always.
even if you're
Always.
busy.
Thanks, guys. I'm always here for you too.
Alright. We're going a little too far.
Okay.
So, it's been a couple weeks since we put you on medicine. How are things going?
Really well, actually. Getting a routine is easier, eating, sleeping, being social is a whole new thing. I feel like a totally different, better, happier person.
Awesome. I'm really happy to hear that. And I'm really happy with the progress you have been making inside and outside of the office. So because you're moving in the right direction, I think we can start to meet bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly?
Bi-weekly.
Okay. If you think I can do it, I think I can do it.
I have complete faith that you can do it. Not a doubt in my mind.
She was right. I was doing really well. I started a relationship. My friendships were going amazingly. I could walk through a crowd without seriously sweating. I felt healthy. I felt good. I never knew one medicine could destroy everything, but I couldn't be more grateful to have found the right one.